Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, we are going to discuss how we can plot a bar chart in Python. Basically, we will read an Excel file and then using the informations of that Excel file, we will plot a bar chart in Python. So if you see my Excel file, here it is. So if I open it, you can see that here is my Excel file. Here is the Excel name, here is the Excel sheet name, and there are three columns here, which is year, erosion in square kilometer, and deposition in square kilometer. Now I will go to Visual Studio Code, then I will open a script. Suppose I'm giving a name bar chart example.py, then I will press enter. Now I have to import some modules, so I will import the modules here. So I have imported the modules here. The matplotlib will be used here for plotting purpose. Pandas will be used here to read the Excel file and importing the values from that Excel file. And NumPy will be used here for making an array. Before using these modules, you have to install the modules. So I have installed the modules previously, so I am directly importing the modules here. You can follow any Python guideline to know how you can install these modules. Now I will take a variable which suppose I am taking variable df equal to, I will write pd dot read excel, then I will give first bracket, and inside the inverted comma, I will give the path of my Excel file. So I have copied it, then I will paste it here. You have to remember, you have to give another backslash here, otherwise your program will not run. So just delete inverted comma here, then give comma, and inside the comma write your sheet name, which was data. You have to write the exact sheet name here. If you see in my Excel file, my sheet name was in capital DATA. So you have to just write in the exact format here. So now if you write print df, you will be able to see what is happening here. So here you can see my Excel values have been imported here. Now I will take a variable. Suppose I am taking a variable year, which is in small letter. Then I will write df. Then in inverted comma, I will write year. Then I will take another variable, which is erosion in small letter. Then I will write df in third bracket and inverted comma. I will write erosion in square kilometer. Then I will again take deposition. Then I will write df. Then in inverted comma, I will write deposition in square kilometer. So what I have done here, I have taken variable. You can take any valid variable name here. Then I have stored the column values of my Excel file here. So if you write print year, then print erosion, and print deposition here, then give a run, you will be able to see what is happening here. So here you can see that here is my year values, here is the erosion values, and here is the deposition value. So I have taken a variable year here and then stored the year values of my Excel file here. Then I have taken variable erosion and stored the erosion in square kilometer values in this variable, and I have also done the same for deposition. You have to remember, you have to give the same name here which is in your Excel file. Suppose in my Excel file it is spelled as capital Y then small EAR, so you have to give in the same format here, which is YEAR. Then I have also done the same for erosion in square kilometer. You can see here it is written here, and also for deposition I have written deposition in square kilometer. You can give any valid variable name here. It will not create any problem. You just have to give any valid variable name here. So now I will write x equal to np dot arange. Then in first bracket I will write length, which is actually len. Then inside that I will give year. So then if you give print x, it will give an array. So basically I have imported NumPy module to use this. So if you write np.arange then length year, it will give the range in an array format. So if you run the program, it will show values of 0 to 7. Here you can see it is showing an array from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So why it is showing 0 to 7? Because if you look at your Excel file, there are actually 8 values here. So if you think it as 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the range is from 0 to 7. Suppose if you write the variable name erosion instead of year, it will also show 0 to 7. So if you run the program again, we will be able to see that it is also showing 0 to 7. So why it is showing 0 to 7? Because the range is also from 0 to 7 here, which is suppose 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So similarly, if you write deposition, it will also show 0 to 7. So suppose I am keeping it as year. So give the variable name which is mentioned exactly here. If you write suppose capital YEAR, it will show error because it will not be able to recognize. Here you can see it is showing error. So keep it as year. Now write W equal to 0.1. So what it is representing? It is representing the bar chart width. So I have taken it as 0.1. So I will show you later what is happening here. Then write plot BAR. Then write X comma erosion comma W comma label equal to, then give a name. Suppose I am giving erosion in capital letter, then give comma, then give a color. Suppose I am giving color red. Then in next line write X equal to X plus W. Then give an enter. X plus W, which is in a small letter, then write PLT dot bar. I will give explanation after writing it. So write x comma deposition, then give a label. Suppose I am giving 11 as deposition, then give a color here. Suppose I am giving color which is blue. Then press enter. And then if you write plt.show and then give a run, also write plt.legend, then we will understand what is happening. So here it is showing some mirror. We have to mention W here. So kill terminals and again run the program. So here we can see that our basic plotting is showing here. So what I have done here, I have taken W equal to 0.1, which is actually the bar width. Suppose if you give it as 0.4, then you can you will be able to see that there is a change in bar width. So here you can see it is now increased. So I will keep it as before. Then if I write plt.bar x comma erosion, then W, then label equal to erosion, then color. So just comment the next one to show what is happening. So suppose after writing this line, I will plot it. You will be able to see what is happening here. So here you can see that our erosion value, which is in red color, has been plotted. So I have written plt.bar, then I have given x, which is my array. You can see that it is from 0 to 7. Then I have given erosion, which is plotted in the y-axis. Then I have given the width, which is W, and it is showing 0.1. Then I have given a label. So I have given the label as erosion, which is in capital letter. Here you can see in the legend that, and I have also mentioned the color, which is red. So here you can see that my bar is plotted in red color, and in the legend it is also in showing in red color. So now in the next line, I have written x equal to x plus W. So what I have to do, I have to plot the deposition value, the deposition bar chart just beside the erosion values. So if you look here, you can see that 0 is the position, middle position of this erosion bar. Then 1 is the middle position of this bar. Then 2 is the middle position of this bar. So it is basically representing, if I draw here, 0 is placed here. So it is the x position. So now if you want to plot the deposition just beside it, so the new x value should be placed here. So here W is the total width of this two bar. W is the total width. So if I write x equal to x, so this x is representing this 0 value. So I have to add 1 W here. So what I have done here, I have basically added here this portion is W by 2, and this portion is again W by 2. So W by 2 plus W by 2 is 1 W. So if you write x equal to x plus W, your new position of x will be here. So then after writing it x equal to x plus W, you have to write, suppose I have written plot plt.bar x comma deposition, then I have given W label equal to deposition, then give a color blue. Suppose if you run the program now, here you can see just beside the erosion bar, the deposition has been plotted, which I have also mentioned here, that just beside the erosion bar, the deposition bar will be plotted. If you just write x equal to x plus w and then this line. Suppose you have given x equal to x. So what it will do, it will overlap the position. So just give a run here. Just give a run here. So you can see that erosion and deposition have been overlapped. So what it has done here, as you mentioned x equal to x here. So what it has done here, it has just plotted the deposition value in erosion value. It has just overlapped. So for plotting it in correct form, you have to write x equal to x plus w. So I think it is understandable now. So if you write x equal to x plus w, then write this and then again give a run. You can see that our plot is ready. But now you have to do another thing. Suppose after that x equal to x plus w, I will write plt dot x ticks. Then I will write, before that, store the value of x here, x2 equal to x. Then write x ticks x2 plus w by 2. Then write then give comma and write here. So if you give a run here, you can see that instead of showing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it is showing my year value, which is correct, which should be as it is, because in x-axis I am representing the year values. So if you want to represent the year values in the x-axis, and also if you notice here, if you look here, you can see that here is a tick mark here, which is positioned in the middle portion. But if you again comment it out, suppose if you comment it out, previously it was showing here, but it should be placed in this middle portion, which is more right. So if you want to place the tick mark here, and also instead of showing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the year values, you have to write plt dot x ticks, then x2 plus w by 2, then comma year. So why I have written x2 plus w by 2? Here you can see that I have stored the x values of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in x2. So if I go here, so if you write x2 plus w by 2, so here x2 is representing the initial x value, initial x position actually. So initial x position was here. So if you just add the w by 2 portion, w by 2, which is here, so then your x tick mark will be visible here. So I have actually done it here, that I have written plt dot x ticks x2 plus w by 2. So suppose I am again giving a run here. So here you can see that my Xtix is visible in the middle portion, and you can also see that the year values have been shown here instead of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you want to show the year values in the x-axis and also correct the tick mark, which I have shown just now, you have to write plt.xticks, then between first bracket you have to write x2, because here x2 is representing the initial x value. If you write just x here, it will the tick mark will be not in the proper position. So if you run here, you will show that the tick mark is showing here, because here x is representing the last x position here, which is this one. So I should write x2 plus w by 2. So it will just add w by 2 with the initial x position, which I have mentioned here. So then I have to write title x label and y label to finish my coding. So write x plt.x label, then give a label. You can give any valid name here, then write plt.y label. Then suppose I am giving erosion and deposition in square kilometer, then write plt.title, then write erosion deposition versus year. So this one, and then again give the run. So here you can see in the x level it is showing year, then y level it is showing erosion and deposition in square kilometer, and in title it is showing erosion hyphen deposition versus year, and plt.legend is showing the legend erosion is in red color here and deposition is in blue color here, and it is showing in the capital letter because I have named deposition here in capital letter and erosion here in capital letter. So it is our basic plotting. Suppose in plt.xticks I have given name as year. If you run the program, it will show error because your variable name was mentioned in the small letter. So you have to write YEAR here. So now it is showing in the correct form. Suppose instead of running year, you have written erosion here. So then if you give a run here, you will show that in the x-axis, it is showing the erosion values, which is 7.12. So 7.1 is placed in the position of 0. Then in the position of 1, it is mentioned 2, which is 2, and then so on. But you should place the year values in the x-axis. That's why you have to write year here. Then give a run again. So here you can see that our plotting is ready and it is right now. That's it. I hope you can understand how we can plot a bar chart in Python by reading an Excel file. If you have any question, you can put in the comment section. And if you like the video, you can subscribe my channel. So thank you. See you in next tutorial.